Hello everybody, welcome to another video of the Choir in Isolation project. It's been going very well so far. We've had loads of excitement, loads of kids are getting involved, they're recording all of the melody down. But if you are looking for a challenge, if you want to push yourself a little bit further, possibly you are a singer and you are missing your choir rehearsals, maybe you are a music student, a singing student, and you just want a bit of a challenge whilst you're locked indoors, then this might be for you. We have got this song that I wrote a few years ago, which you may have heard the other video with the melody. Well, I've also got loads of a cappella harmonies arranged for the song, and I have created some tracks that you can now do what the kids are doing. The music will be attached. You can learn your harmony line. You can put your headphones on. You can listen to the track and you can record it and email me your recording. And then I will get Sunim to put that into the recording as well. There will be a video for the bass and baritone line. There will be a video for the tenor line. There will be a video for probably the alto line separately because they're really, really close, and maybe one for the soprano lines together. So I've now got some friends of mine that I'm going to say hello to, and I am going to talk them through what they need to do. Hi, everybody!
Hi, James. Just me.
So,
right.
You guys are all fabulous musicians and singers that I've had the privilege of working with at one point or another over the last few years, and you are going to help me out with this little project and put down some of the harmony lines that are going to be accompanying all the kids that are busily recording their lead vocal, and they're sending it in. But for you guys, there's an extra challenge, and there's a lot of people that have been asking for these harmony lines. Now, I know that none of you have asked for these harmony lines, but I thought, because you're all singers and musicians, that you might relish a bit of a challenge when you're not off doing your photography or your pub quizzes or digging in the garden. You might all fancy something extra to do. And so this song that I wrote, which I'll start moving into the background now, you'll see in the video, has loads of harmonies. Now, Phil, you have sung these harmonies once before. I'm pointing to you because you're there on my screen.
I'm there on my screen as well.
This is probably mirrored, so later in the video I'll be pointing that way, but you'll actually be there. But anyway, so you've got a bit of a head start. However, you can all sight read, and you will be able to, I'm sure, sing these down very well. But what I wanted to do is just explain to everybody, using you guys on this video, that the process will be the same as the kids. So you will have a video on YouTube where you will listen. There'll be a click running in the background and the tracks so that we can all keep in time. And like Phil is sporting a wonderful pair of headphones right now, you will have headphones on so that I will not hear the track in the background. I will only hear your wonderful voices, and then you can record. Oh, John's coming in! Come on, John! Oh,
Hey!
John's here! John,
Hello.
how are you?
Hi.
Hi, John!
It's nice to see you all. I'm genuinely happy to see other people.
Oh, it's wonderful to see you too. John, we're right in the middle of just describing to everybody that might be wanting to do this video how the process is going to go ahead. I was just talking to Phil. He, as you have, you sung this song before.
Yeah.
In fact, these harmonies before, which I wrote for you, for your choir. But I've adapted a couple of little bits. I've made it a little bit juicier in places. And I was just telling everybody that when it comes down to it, you're going to stick your headphones on, you're going to record you singing these harmonies into a phone or into an iPod or into something much fancier if you've got that option. But you've got to make sure you've got headphones on because I don't want to hear the track in the background. And then you'll just email it in.
Simple.
So that's
Great.
it.
Yay, I can't wait to get started. Really excited to be doing it.
Thanks, Liam. George, have you got anything to say?
Yeah, I think it's really cool, and everyone's stuck indoors and needs something to focus on and keep themselves busy. So what better to do than to sing with all your pals? It's great.
Oh, George, that's a lovely, lovely statement.
You are welcome.
Phil, would you like to say anything?
Just super excited to be a part of this cool project.
Oh, thanks, Phil. John.
Great idea, James. Can't wait to get involved.
Guys, I should also mention, because I haven't got that much time, or possibly the motivation to put out an individual track for every harmony line also. When I've recorded all of the harmony lines on the video, I just quickly sight-sung them down. I didn't practice them first, and I've spent a few hours since auto-tuning the heck out of them. So they sound brilliant, but if you separate them into separate tracks, so if I just put out a bass track, it would be so obvious that I sounded like Cher. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to put out a track of all of the guys' lines, and I know that you're all musical enough to be able to hear where yours is. With the music, you'll be able to pick out what you do. So that's why I'm only doing a track for the bass, the baritone, and the tenor as one. I'll do an alto track and a soprano track. I think there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. 7 parts. So that's it.
Nice.
No toys and only fear to keep them company. Stand beside you, keep moving on. Da 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 da, da 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 da, ba 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 ba. Da 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 da. Once it came true.
Their dreams were made for others.
Could you make them too?
They knew just
Ah,
wondered till those needing heard them rap.
close your eyes. Stand beside you. Keep moving on. Bum, 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 bum. And da 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 dog we live in. Here's our prayer. Here's our prayer. Waiting, praying. have no way to help. We wondered if you'd let them hear our prayer. Close your eyes. Oh, hey, ooh, keep moving on. And someday soon you'll join us singing. We wondered if you'd let them hear us singing. You'll join us singing. We wondered if you'd let them hear us singing.